Welcome in, YouTube. Welcome back. Once again, it's more blueprints. It's day 32. Yes, I have not played anything else. That's a lie, actually. I played a little bit Mario Kart yesterday, but the entire time I was playing it, I was wishing I was playing blueprints. Let's do this. 32 days. Are we in week 4 yet? Is this week 4? Yeah, 7, 14, 21, 28. Yeah, we've almost been here a month. We've almost been here a month. 30 days is a month. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Man, I'm so glad the chat are here to help me solve the puzzles, like how many days there are in a month. You imagine how stuck I'd be on this game if I was playing it on my own. I just pretend to be good at puzzle games. I actually just let the chat solve all the... Here we go. Nice and easy. First one, nice and easy. Oh my god, it's a classroom. We've seen the two that we never take. Classroom. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans at one time for each drafting room in your house. Cool. Let's do it. Let's add this to the floor plan. Nice and easy. Good start. Yeah, one of the trophies... Oh, there was a blurb. Shit, you're right. There was a blurb. Oh, that's terrible of me. That is terrible. Hold on. You're right. What are we thinking? Rooms. Was it a room? Was it a classroom? Oh wait, we've done the entire second page. And the entire third page. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Wouldn't this suggest that we are at some point going to place room 46? Maybe. It wasn't just a classroom, it was a classy room. There we go, here we go. Here's the darkened ones that we've never taken. An exact copy of the floor plan used in the architectural design of Reddington Elementary. These copies were deployed in Mount Holly as a short-term solution to allow the curriculum to continue uninterrupted while the new school was being built in town. There we go. Thank you. You know, we are connected, same idea. Does this imply room 46 is an actual placeable room? Yeah, it sure did, actually, yes. Yes, it did. It's, to me at least, that is what that said. Right. Nice and early. Breakfast nook for the key and the bacon and the eggs. Nice and early. Nice brekkie. It's time for the brekkie. Get your brekkie. Right, we got dead end, Cora Yard. Notice neither of you guys showed up in my time. I've needed 6-7 hours ago when I was streaming. 6 or 7 hours ago? Where was I 6 or 7 hours ago? Midday. I was watching Atlanta with my good lady. I had a nice healthy ice cream for my breakfast. Wow. Yeah, I really only open Twitch if I'm gonna stream. That is a reality there. I never look at Twitch unless it is time to start streaming. For some reason I did not sleep last night, and then at like 6 AM I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna stream. So you stayed up all night and then started streaming at 6 AM? Wow. That's a move. Were you just exhausted? Oh, that sounds fun. Maybe I'll do that someday. Right, I'm gonna guess bedroom here since I'm gonna put guest bedroom here. It's a dead end. We've got a dead end. It just makes sense. I did think about the lab, but we're only on one gem and I'm scared. I hate only being on... The experiment could give us money or gems. Yeah, you know, you're actually probably spot on. I'm glad you're here. Right. Bedroom would take us round. Den is the answer. Servants' quarters would dead end us. It's the den. Servants' quarters is way too early, yeah. Yeah. It's interesting that some rooms are like, you want to get it as early as possible because it's for all future versions of you placing it. Whereas there's the ones that are like, it's for all previous versions of it placed. I do appreciate that. Right, bedroom would take us round. Spare room would straight through. Garage would dead end us, but it couldn't hurt. But then again, we don't really need the garage right now. I have this insane desire for Nero to do this goofy tier list for this game that I was saying with all the rooms ranked. That's such a strange request. It's observatory, right? It's observatory. Observe this. Like rooms ranked aesthetically, or a ranking of each of your individual pages of notes, or a ranking of each of the 31 days you had played. What the hell? Right, there's the flower. There's the flower. I'm actually really sort of averse to that kind of thinking, Spirit Weasel, if I'm being honest. I find that, see if people who break down TV shows into ranking the seasons or ranking the episodes, they seem to have a lot less fun with the TV shows than people who just watch them. So I'm actually kind of averse in general in life to like ranking anything I like. Like, there's nothing worse than when I go to watch a TV show and someone's like, okay, so what, season 1 and 3 are amazing, right? And season 4 sucks. And so I was like, no, shh. Those are all parts of one big story. Let me see the whole thing and then I'll... So it's like, yeah, I'm not really into breaking down something I love into like its component parts. It's not really... It doesn't sing to me, that kind of content. Right. MIO, the goofier the ranking, the more enjoyment I get out of it. If it's serious, it's not as interesting. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. 4 items and we've got plenty of exits. Oh, you agree. Walk-in closet. Yeah, sick. Okay, cool. Ends up being like a creative writing exercise. Yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I see where you're coming from there. I do actually. That actually, yeah. More like having fun with it than... I'd definitely be more likely to do that with a game I'm not completely and entirely in love with like this. I'd definitely be more likely to do that with a game that I'm like, this was really fun, let's make a list. But when I'm like, this might be my favourite game ever, I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to... Although I probably will. I might do something like that. This is... I love this video game so much. We gotta do something about it. We gotta make some sort of game. This has been added to the list of games that immediately jump to my mind when someone says like, what's your favourite games? Although we're in it right now, so it's hard to say. Serious ranking of each of your runs and then just putting them all in S tier. Right, we're gonna chapel, I guess, to get straight through. Since you've got a different house depending on how many rooms you've placed, if you end the day without placing any rooms, oh yeah, I wonder what would happen. Yeah, we should experiment with that one time. That's actually a great shot. I'm going to put the chapel here to get it out of the way, and then we're going to go back the other way. It would probably be like, yeah, I wonder if it would be a bit like cheeky about it and say, oh, you took the day off. You know, like, if it would say like, if it would just say like, tiny manor or something. Yeah, we should check that at some point. Right. Yeah, now I want to know too. We should probably pull to line it all up nicely. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. And there's our pair of swimming trunks, Spirit Weasel. Do you see, Spirit Weasel? When we found the Mount Holly gift shop, they were selling a pair of swimming trunks. But then when we came here, it was actually a pair of swimming trunks. Do you get it? I actually don't get it, but everyone else did, so I just laughed, you know. Right, here we go. We are going security to get right through. It did take me a second even after you explained it. I get that sometimes, I hate it. Right, okay, so we want to set these to low and off. I've talked to you guys before about the streamers I watch called Kinda Funny. I watched two of their guys play this. And it was two guys who aren't really into this kind of game usually. And they just put it on, and within the first hour, they were both like, they were both the kind of guys that don't really like roguelikes. And they were both like, nah, this is bullshit. This is just pure luck. I don't know if I really like this. I don't know. And see, by the time they were about to end the stream, they were like, let's go an extra hour. This is incredible. Another run, another run. It like hooked these two. Like, I was already enraptured by this game before it even came out. But these two dudes watching two guys who have no interest in this type of genre fall in love with this game was really cool. I was buzzing. It's such a cool sight to see people. It was watching them like annoyed me at first. I fucking love when people get completely sucked in, which is maybe why I love your stream so much. Yeah. I love just getting sucked into games, so fair. I feel like that's something I've tried to like cultivate in myself. See, when I was at uni, there were a lot of like jaded gamers. And then in working in games, would you believe there are a lot of jaded gamers? And I feel like I've always tried really hard to keep the separation of like the person that understands the inner workings and wants to pick them all apart and the person who just enjoys them for fun. I feel like I've tried so hard to keep them separate because there are people who work in games who have ruined video games for themselves by like being in so deep, you know what I mean? A lot of people do that with every industry, you know, like I'm aware there's wrestlers who can't watch wrestling anymore because they're in too deep. It's like the same with every industry, you know. Yeah, bunk room probably, right? No, wait, wouldn't it be the master bit? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is the thing. I mean, I agree with them. Like, roguelikes are just, they do... Once you're a fan of roguelikes, you realize you are creating the bigger picture. You are doing one run in a series of runs. Fans of roguelikes know that first run, when you die in that first run, oh, this is just the beginning. But see, when you're not into roguelikes, and you play a game like this, and then suddenly the game goes, okay, game over, you've failed. It's like, oh, that sucks, I've failed. What do you... When you don't play roguelikes, and you're told you're finished, it sucks. So it makes sense why people who aren't into roguelikes bounce off a roguelike. Like, I do get it. But, yeah, it was really cool seeing these guys just, like, be like, whoa, I love this so much. I'm in. I did a little tier list of roguelikes and I broke some hearts when I ranked. Ball and Hades. What's Ball? I'm going corridor here. But Mar, at first we don't know what we're doing. That's the thing, like, Mar says right there, spot on. Nothing about this game feels luck-based to me. It is, because we're drafting different rooms every time. But the follow-up is the bit he says, it's so easy to rig if you know what you're doing. But, like, we didn't know what we were doing. They didn't know what they were doing. That's the joy of games like this, you just don't at first. So yeah, they were on their first run, felt very, they got really frustrated. And it was so cool to see them slowly learn, and I was just like, this is magical. Watching these guys learn this game I'm in love with. Right, north. Give me a north. The only north we've got here is the dark room. Yeah, people who aren't into roguelikes just like don't get that dying and learning is a part of it because they've never played through a roguelike to learn that. So to them it just feels like they've failed out of their own control, you know? Hey, Asperby, how you doing? Asperby, do me a favour. Pick left, middle, or right. We can't see anything here. We have to just pick one. You've rolled up, and we're picking left. Thanks, Asperby. Oh my god, you've actually picked an incredible room. No way! Incredible. I know, I know, Vanillas, I know. Had to get in, I had to get in and start. Right, we'll go morning room here. You've not missed much, Vanillas, we're just setting up the early rooms. Oh, car keys, if we get the garage, that'll do. We need this to go north or it's game over. So let's get one that goes north. We could do the chamber of mirrors here, try and get in from 2 different directions, but that's a bit risky. Hallway would dead end us. Oh my god, it actually has to be the chamber of mirrors. It has to be the chamber of mirrors. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Here we go, right, so you'll open one over there. Right, that's the one we can get to. Perfect. Perfect, okay, cool. Oh, this could be a very short-lived run here. This could be a very short-lived run. Oh my god. Anything else lying about in here? Oh yeah, the packed lunch. How are you today, Asperby? Good to see ya. Let's fill in this little empty room here. Right, we could plop the armory in here. We could plop the pump room in here. I'm not sure we need the pump room right now. We could put the commissary in here, maybe buy some stuff. We've got money. We actually made it to Asperby's stream today. Nice. Vanillas is laying down the plans. Okay, what if? Pump to drain the fountain. We do actually still need to drain the fountain and go back down there. You are right. Good crochet. I had pizza too. And then chatted with a friend and I'm now star doing. Oh, lovely. Pump and we empty aqua. Oh yeah, we've never tried that. We've literally never tried that. Yeah, cool. Let's do it. Let's do that. That's a great... We've never... Yeah, I like it. I like it. She crafts quite quick. Oh. I still remember with great joy the time that we tuned into Asperby's channel on stream and it looked like so suspect. I think it was supposed to be like something's neck or a head or something, but it sure looked like something. Supposed to be like the neck of a dragon or something, but I was like, whoa, what are we building here? Right, so we want to empty that into the pool by going this way. And while we're at it, we can empty this one. Nope, it won't let me do both at the same time. Great, the dragon head, yeah. I was working on that today still. Nice, okay, cool. Yeah, that was well cool. Unselect the pool, yeah, good point. You're smarty. Right, so Aquarium is the third one, and it drains to the left tank only. Okay, so let's do that now. Might as well fill up the kitchen, yeah. We've never done this with I'm like, I just can't believe we've never thought to do this. Is it this one? Is it this one? It's been a while since we... There we go. Hey! What are you... Kitchen only goes to the tank over there. Oh, okay, right. Well, that's annoying. Right, so let's empty you back into the pool then. Right, there we go. That'll do. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we can just... Now we can just drain the aquarium back through. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Wrong one. It's 4, not 3. No, it's done. Aquarium's drained. Ayo, we're through. I can't wait to see what we've done to those fish. Oh wait, are they closing now? Let's get the stuff upstairs first. Let's get the stuff upstairs first. Do we even have, like, rooms we can go to? I guess, yeah, we'll be able to get out in here, won't we? Yeah. 1, 2... Oh! Do we take another of the upgraded storerooms? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. And we do not want more dead-end rooms. Yep, 2 no's at the same time in the chat is all I need to hear. Thank you. I mean, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no to this. A bunch of yeses. Okay, cool. We're all on the same page. I love it. I love it. So we just need this corner here. We just need this corner over here. So either of those two. Perfect. Okay, done. How, like, melancholy is that music? It's crazy. The door was already up in Nero. No, it wasn't. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. If I push that back up, look, it's lifting. You see it lifting? You see it lifting? The other ones that... Editor, cut that out and remove him from the chat, actually. Right, what have we done in here? What have we done to you? Has this seriously done nothing but kill the fish? Well, I hope you're happy, Vanillus. Well, I hope Vanillus is happy. There's a bunch of fish consciouses on your head. The what is gone? The fa. The fa, the what? Aren't those rooms? Yeah, they're little rooms. Yeah, they're all like color coded. This one's a little green room. I think this one's a little green room too. There's the washroom. This is one of the offices, maybe? Oh, there's an arrow. Wait, what the fuck? There's an arrow there. That's not a mistake. Like, that's not... Hang on. X. X. There's a big X under the barbecue. There is a big X under the barbecue. What's going on here? They weren't there when the water was there, right? What's the room that has the barbecue? It's one of the green rooms, right? It's the patio. Yeah, the patio. Yeah, this is the patio. This is the patio. Okay. Do you have anything written on you? No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. Okay. Do you? No. No, there's an X there. Whoa. There's an X in front of one of the washing machines. What is happening here? What is this puzzle? There's an X in laundry. Right, hang on. We're writing this down. We're writing this down. Give me a minute. I'm just checking them all first. There's an X in laundry. There's an X at the barbecue. And there is a... Nope. And there's an arrow pointing to one of the books. This has got to be the, what's the one that fucks us forever? What's the one that makes one of our things random? The red room that goes in 4 directions. That's this, right? The archives. This is the archives. I'm almost certain. Look at the bedroom from the side. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I see what you mean, like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and this is red. Good point. Yeah, yeah, it is the archives. Okay. Right, so let's this run. Let's this run. We've got 2 things to test here. This run, we're going to try and get all 3 of these rooms. But then on a separate run, we're going to need to see if these are different. I think we can still get through Chamber of Mirrors. Yeah, for sure. We definitely can. I've opened it up on the other side. So this is the patio. The archives. And what was the other one? The patio, the archives, and the... It's like the place where you exchange currency. What's it called again? The washroom? The laundry. That's it. Laundry. Laundry. I think of that as such an American word, you know. It might just be that we don't use it here in Scotland. But for whatever reason, I associate the word laundry with America. Not sure why. And maybe it is. Maybe I'm right. I don't know. Right, okay, let's go do this then. Patio, laundry, the room I hate. Here we go. No, I opened that. I opened you. I know, I opened you. Right, hang on. Hang on. This is where we came from, though. We told you the archives weren't that bad. It is so risky. Only having 2 choices and a random. Any of you people just don't wash their clothes. We just don't have like a funky name. Things are just so literal here. The thing we use to wash our clothes here is called the washing machine. That's not a joke. What you call a laundry thing is just a washing machine here. Washing machine. It's just so boring. Right, what do you change? What do you change? You do over there. No, that's not good. That's not good. Well, they call it a washing machine. Then what's the... So is laundry just the name for the pile of clothes? Is laundry the clothes you're washing? Shit, we can't... We don't have... Damn it. Damn it. Well, that was a quick run. Let's go do fountain and thing. We've been meaning to do that for ages. Let's just do it now. We've been meaning to do this for absolutely ages. Let's just do it right now. Don't forget to end the day in the drafting room again. Please do not let me forget. I was absolutely about to forget that. I was 100% gonna forget that. You think we might need to keep the aquarium drained for that puzzle? Oh, really? Hmm. Do we know why the green room needs water? The greenhouse. No, we have never had the greenhouse and messed with the water at the same time. The same was true of the aquarium, but now we've done that. Those rooms in the aquarium never change. So I think we just needed to see that, and now we know there's a puzzle there. But I could be way off. Let's find out. Now, can you pump out to the pool? Yes, you can. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Wait, where does the rest of your... Oh, I need to put water in the kitchen. Are you serious? Which one are you kitchen? 4. Number 4. So you go to only the right one. That's not ideal. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I also think we have enough to space the both drain the aquarium and the pool at the same time. Maybe. That is very possible. That is very possible. Right, so now if one is coming to the center, so it can be either we are going to untick you, we are going to bring this over to that tank, we are going to make the water go in the way, which it is, and we are going to drain the last of the fountain. Please? Perfect. Okay, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. The dining room. I'm actually gonna... Am I gonna? Yes, I'm gonna. Hydrate. Yes, I need to. Thank you. Thank you. I'll do that right away. Silver key, if only we could get to the place. If only we could get to the place. Yeah, I thought about that, but we won't need the steps. I thought about that. Actually, that's when I said a second ago, I'm actually gonna... And then I stopped. I was about to say I'm actually gonna go run to the observatory to cash in the thing, but we won't need the steps. The run is over. Get out of the way. I still believe if we came down here with a water drain just one level, we'd be able to get in that. Don't forget drafting room. Yep, keep messaging me that every few seconds. Just please, for my own sake, just keep sending that every now and again. This is going to open at some point as well. We're definitely getting... Look at that. This is another way through. We just have to come from the other side somewhere. Yeah, we need to pull that back. Just give me 1 second. And then there's the room that leads us out here. Back to here. Bum, bum, bum. What a room. Right, and then this one, it's one of the archive cabinets. By the way, you didn't see the tunnel this run. I just checked if it opens because it looked like it looked just like the cabinet, but no. I'm wondering if, because the aquarium had 2 X's and an arrow, I'm wondering if it's going to be, we have to dig up the thing at the 2 places and then take it to the arrow. That's the order of operations, I'm thinking, from what we saw there. But, who knows? I know none of you care at all, and YouTube, you definitely don't care because you're watching this in the future, but it is currently the 19th of April, 2025, and I'm sure you know what that means. It's bloody WrestleMania tonight. That's right. Just give me 30 seconds. I'm so excited. WrestleMania's on tonight. I can't wait. I'm going to stay up all night. I'm going to ruin my sleeping pattern, but it's fine because I just love wrestling so much. Right, back to the puzzles. Thank you. I genuinely think we need the aquarium drained for the puzzle. I don't think so. Maybe, though. My curiosity is if we drain the aquarium on another run, will they be in the same places? That's my big wonder at the moment. We don't need the fountain anymore. Yeah, true. Oh, so do you want me... Will we just go back and do that then? Yeah, let's go back and just... Yeah, that's a good shout. While we've got the pump room, let's set up the water the way we want. Let's drain the pool. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, good shout. For those of you that missed the start of the run, we drafted the classroom as a new permanent addition. Well, drafting in the classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time each for each drafting room in the house. We've actually got quite a few drafting rooms now, so that's not bad at all. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We've still never gotten the room outside. What was it called? The schoolhouse. Was it the schoolhouse? I'm walking up to the 5th room and coming back just to get the 10 steps. There we go. Wait, have we done this today? Oh yeah, we did do this, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We got a bunch of stuff. Perfect. The schoolhouse is the one thing that I'm concerned might be a bug. It's the one thing I'm concerned might be a bug. The 10-step bonus. Oh, right, because I went in the... Yeah, you're right, yeah. Oh, and I've come in here for no reason. Hello! There's a little coin for nothing. We have seen the schoolhouse, right? A single time. The one time on day 3 or 4 that we didn't take it. That was it. So we've never actually been able to, like, pick it up. Oh, I wonder if it's on here. I wonder if it actually appears on here. Outer rooms. Yeah, there's still 2 we've never seen. And one of them... Why, for nothing, it's for the piggy. That's right. That's bloody right. There's 2 outer rooms we've never seen. Now, one of them we have actually seen. I'm just walking all the wrong place. I'm just wandering about now. We're just We've got plenty of steps. Everything's fine. We got plenty of steps. It's fine. Come on. It's fine. This game's so fun. So cool. This game is very bloody cool. Right, fountain, back out, back out, back out. Let's go. And then when you're done, we'll empty the other one into the fountain as well. Big stretch, big stretch. Oh, oh, hang on. Oh. Right, now we drain the pool. The pool... Oh, we're gonna do that, don't you worry. The pool drains into tank 1, so it does. Right, okay, so let's... That goes that way. Check if we need the lever for the pump, by the way. Where is it that you think we need that? Is it here? This bit here? I remember you mentioning that before. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't see any... I do see, like, an up and down there. But there's no, like, way to interact with it. It definitely seems like it's... Yeah, I honestly don't know. That at some point, we need to focus. As soon as we see this room or the boiler room, we need to connect the two. It is essential that at some point we have this room powered to see what happens. So the next time any run we get this or the boiler room, the mission becomes planting the other one. And it also becomes not planting any rooms between them that can't have power. We're going to need to connect a line across the ceiling, so it'll be important for us to remember what doesn't have this. And I don't, so I hope you've got that. I don't remember shit. Back to the fountain. And we drain the... Right, you're done, away. Drain the pool. Maybe it's situational like the treasure maps, you know, yeah. It very much could be. That's what I'm wondering about the stuff in the stuff in the aquarium. I'm wondering if the aquarium information is like the treasure maps in that it's different every time. The puzzles in that it's different every time. Or if the aquarium information is like one of these set, you know. I'll be interested to get the aquarium on another run and see what's actually going on here. How do I... What am I not... Do I need to drain you, so I need to get water from you to put somewhere else? I'm not... Let me... 1 and 2 both go to both. 1 and 2 both go to both. So let's do... The reservoir empties into this one on the right here. Oh no, right, sorry. That's me, it's this one here. And then we can have... Place boiler after the pool, though, or at least come back to the boiler later. Yeah. I agree. Then we want to drain this one into there. Into the reservoir, so we can empty this one out, yep, and then clear the pool. Cool, okay, we're doing it. Is that gonna fill up full, or is it gonna be one away? It's gonna fill up full. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have, what, we have 3 more water we could drain. So we couldn't get the aquarium and the pool. We would need this tank involved somehow. Okay, right. Anything else left to do before we go? We're going to drop off our money. And we're going to go back outside. How many steps to get back? That is a great question. This is just a strong, powerful question. Let's find out. We are... God, the chapel's way up there. How is the chapel so out of the way? That's annoying. Right, so to get to the chapel would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps. So 6 to get back. That's 12. Let's assume it's 2 or 3 to get outside. Okay, so... we probably could only drop off like 5 coins. Will we do that? Will we spit? Yeah, it'll take a couple of seconds. Why not? Come on then. Let's gamble. Let's gamble. This is like the opposite of gambling. This is... we're saving our money. We're storing it. We're going to be nice and safe. Not too many. Not too few. Right, hang on. We're going to go down to 10. We go down to 10. There we go. That's it. That's it. Right, we're out of here. We're out of here. 9. 8. I don't know what you're talking about, Edgin. I don't know what you're talking... I've never been to no casino. I've never seen no casino. My partner was away staying away last night. And when she came back today, she was like, what did you do last night? And I was like, I lost all my money. I was like, the chat watched me lose money for hours. Yeah, we got the classroom today, and then the 2 that are always there that we've never taken. Right, let's end the run here, and we'll go do another one. Let's just go straight into another one. Come on, YouTube, let's do another one. Let's just go straight into another one. Oh, we were going to try the password outside. We found a note. It's the garden inn. We found a note in the room that we thought might be the servants' quarters for someone called... what was it, Herbert? So we're thinking that the password might be Ralph.